back for more on our holistic skincare course, this time talking about salt. So obviously we know salt is used for cooking and flavoring our foods and adding nutrients to the body, but salt is actually great to use on your skin as well. The main thing that we use salts for is exfoliation. So if you remember back to talking about detoxification and the skin being one of, or if not your largest organ for detoxification, it is your largest organ covering your entire body. So for detoxification, it needs to breathe. It needs to be able to absorb, but also expel and sweat and perspire. And it can't do that if there's layers and layers of dead skin cells all over your body. And the easiest thing to do is exfoliate. So we talked about in the detoxification course, how to exfoliate with a brush, dry brushing, that's one way. And then the other way, another way is to use sea salts to scrub. So lots of different kinds of sea salts, just like we do with clays. They all have a different set of properties to them. They all vary a little bit, but essentially the functions are pretty much the same. So when we talk about sea salt or any one of these salts, kind of the same thing applies. What can we use on our body or either in the bathtub or scrubbing your body? So this one is a popular salt right now. This is the Himalayan pink salt. And this is what I use in cooking. I think that it tastes better than any salt. It also is really high in minerals. So if you see the pink color as compared to some of these other salts, that is due to the high content of minerals. So there's potassium in the salt, and that's what helps you to balance out your water table so that you don't retain too much water when you're eating salt. Regular sodium chloride table salt doesn't have that, so that's the reason for that. But when you're using them on your skin, if you're going to scrub with them and make a scrub, which I'll show you in a bit, you want to have a really fine salt. So something that's not going to scratch your skin too much. So really finely ground salt. So Himalayan pink salt is great. Lots of minerals there, high in those other trace minerals that we're looking for. And then we have this one, this kind of a unique salt. You can see it's a little damp, and that is Dead Sea salt coming from the Dead Sea. So the reason we like this one is because it's really high in minerals, and you can soak in this one or you can scrub with it. And again, your skin will absorb some of those minerals and nutrients, but mostly we're going to exfoliate. The nice thing about this one, what I like to do is make a scrub with it and then use it before you get into the bathtub and then just soak in it. So your body can soak up all of those minerals that are present in the salts. And then as far as soaking goes, we have one of the most popular salts, which is Epsom salt. Often overlooked for its medicinal and soothing qualities, really good for sore, achy muscles. Also really good for detoxification. Most people don't do it because it tastes really bad, but this is traditionally sold as a laxative. You stir that into water and drink it, and it has a major, strong detoxifying laxative effect. So I don't want to use that for that right here in this purpose. I want to use it for my skin. So because it's a little more coarse, you can see the chunks of salt are a little thicker here. Probably not the best for exfoliating. They might scratch your skin. And so with that, I would suggest soaking in this water only. And again, you'll still get the detoxification benefits from it, help soothe your sore muscles, and also get your body to absorb up some of that magnesium that's so good for your body. Most of us are in need of magnesium. With those salts, you can combine them with any one of the carrier oils we talked about in the first video, and we'll make a scrub with that. And otherwise, you can use them just to soak in the water. And check out other types of salts that are on the market. There's lots of variations available, but the main goal is to scrub your skin and exfoliate that largest organ so that it can do its job of detoxification.